We are about to fly on a 25-year-old plane on IcelandAir, 7 hours in economy, and we are in the second to last row. We're supposed to have an empty middle seat. Let's see if it's still there.
This is from Denver to Reykjavik, and IcelandAir is like kind of a budget airline, but kind of not, so I wasn't sure what to expect. But of course, we had to go to the Capital One lounge first because even when we're flying on budget airlines, you can still go to the lounge if you have the right credit card. I kid you not that our plane was 25 years old, so I was actually kind of surprised that the seats looked relatively up to date and not super old. It obviously had been like retrofitted and it had nice TV screens. Here we are fighting for our life to hope the middle seat stays empty, but you can see we did get a blanket and a pillow, which was definitely a nice touch for it being not a budget airline, but you know, fairly cheap compared to a lot of other airlines. It doesn't come with any snacks or food on the plane, but they did serve coffee and complimentary drinks. So bring your own snacks or stock up from the lounge like we did. Praise the travel gods because the middle seat stayed empty and I tried to get some sleep using my new turtle travel pillow. I got a little bit of sleep, but booking the last row can be for the win because the people behind me, both rows were completely empty in the last row and they got to full on lay down. I was so jealous. On the way back, we also flew IcelandAir economy and I did use the points I had earned from purchasing the flight to buy snacks on the plane. So they do have some options if you don't plan ahead. You can also get like hot food options, but you need to order that 24 hours in advance of your flight. Overall, I would recommend IcelandAir. It was perfectly fine and a pretty cheap and convenient way to get to Europe.